again talking about the F word, right? But this time I'm going to teach you guys how to give the F word to your employees the right way, because the F word needs to be given to employees. It needs to be given to them when you want to deliver the warm and fuzzies, when you want to make them feel good, when you want to recognize them, when you want to do some celebration with them for great things that they've done. But you also want to give them the F word when you are literally ready to slap the crap out of them, right? When they are working you to the brink of insanity because they're not doing what you're telling them to do. They're not delivering on the expectations that you have set. Or have you actually set those expectations? But here's the thing, folks, we're not giving people the F word as often as we need to. Ask yourself, how often do I give my employees the F word? How long do your leaders give it to them? But we're not talking about the F word that is associated with flipping the bird on people. We're talking about something else that people fear, and that's all about confrontation. And that ostrich method of management where people stick their head in the sand and hope the problem goes away. And that is what's causing these problems, and that's why people don't get feedback. Hi, fooled ya. That's why this F word is so incredibly important and why people don't get it as often as they do and as often as they need it. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you guys some elements of effective feedback, and I'm going to teach you a model that I've been working on for about 9 years on how to give feedback effectively. The first thing is it must be specific and direct. This is not your time to play coy with people. You have to be direct and hit them right between the eyes with the feedback. If not, they're going to be confused and they're not really going to know where to go with this. The other thing that it has to be is it must be timely, okay? Timing is everything with feedback. Good rule of thumb, when an employee does something that you think they deserve some positive feedback for, within 48 hours of you finding out. When it's feedback, about the same day if you can do it. It has to be focused on behaviors. If you make this about a personal attack on somebody, you know what's going to happen? Defenses are going to go up, the claws are going to go up, and you know what's going to go down? Their hearing and their intellect, because they're not going to want to think rationally and logically. The other thing about this is it has to be balanced. 24 years I've been in business, and I hear it all the time. My manager only talks to me when I screw something up. That's awful. That's awful. You should be thanking people, yes, for coming to work and being present, but for all of the great things that they're doing. And you need to plan that feedback. The F word cannot be a fly by the seat of your pants type of situation. Plan it, or you're going to sound like you're crazy, and people are going to look at you like this, okay? And they're going to think you're not being sincere. So here's a model that I've been working on for about 9 years. I call it the Pfizer model, not the pharmaceutical company, because I would get sued. But this model has helped me through the years help leaders and organizations, and it starts with stick to the facts. When you're going to deliver feedback, keep your opinions to yourself. This is not about you. This is about them. What did they do or not do, say or not say that you're having trouble with? The other piece of this equation is, what is the impact? Is this going to cause global devastation? Are they going to impact the team, the financials? And guess what? If there is no impact, why are you talking to them about this? Because you enjoy sucking up the oxygen that the rest of us need to live? Come on, let's be realistic about this. The next thing is, what action are you actually taking? Are you coaching these folks? Are you going to start the disciplinary process with them? Are you going to chop their heads off over whatever it is that they did? Be clear about that, because if not, you're not going to have clear expectations. Everybody looks at this slide all the time and says, oh, there she goes with the SMART goals again. You know why I stick to this? Because it works. Lack of clarity on what you expect from your people makes them run around like they're in a maze trying to run for their lives and escape, and it does not help anyone. Your job as a leader is to support your people and to facilitate their success. That is your role. So tell them, here's the support that I'm going to give you in getting to the next level. And the last piece is, what are the repercussions here? Are you going to put them in front of a firing squad? Are you going to fire them? Are you going to put them in for a promotion, put them in for a raise? It is really important that you use this process, because in order for you to be successful, feedback is going to be the single most powerful tool in your arsenal as a leader. And the path to success is to embrace the F word. Thank you.